Okay, guys, so we are here at Earth Elements in Saline, Michigan, and this is the store where I purchase my healing items. What we're looking at right now is crystals. We talked about crystals last week, healing crystals, another form of an alternative medicine, basically. So what we're gonna do is look at just a few of the crystals that you all may like. Some of them that, may resonate with a lot of the things that you guys are dealing with in life, what you're going through. And we have someone here who's going to tell us pretty much what the common crystals are and maybe why people choose those crystals. Good with that? Let's start here.
Sure. Okay, so this is an amethyst stone. It's very common. It's got a purple color. It's also got the clear part is clear quartz. What makes it really popular, one, it's very common, but also it's an overall healing stone. It's good for relieving not only physical and mental health, headache, that kind of thing, physical pain, but also grief, sadness. It gives you an overall feeling of wellness. A lot of people are very drawn to the amethyst because it encompasses so much. It's got so many healing properties to it. Another very commonly purchased stone is the rose quartz. I like to call the rose quartz the warm and fuzzy stone because it has all kinds of feelings of love, compassion, friendship, things that would draw you to other people and open up your heart chakra to give over to the love and the good feelings in life. Another stone that everybody has probably heard about is clear quartz crystal. This is another one that's very common. It is a stone that helps clear out negative energy in your home or your space or within yourself and brings positivity and positive energy into your life. These are all what could be pocket stones, or you could put them next to a workspace, keep them in a bag, keep them next to your bed. All of those are really popular places. This is another stone that has got a very strong energetic field to it. It's black tourmaline. It is one of the best stones to negate the electromagnetic field. So it's a great stone to have next to your iPhone, any kind of cell phone, laptop, iPad, anything that's going to give off that radiation. This is going to not only absorb that, but also help absorb negativity and negative feelings from you and from the area where you are. Let's see.
How do you charge or activate these crystals?
So crystals can be cleansed in a couple of different ways. Putting them in direct moonlight is the most common on a full moon. You can put them in the day before, the day of, or the day after a full moon for the best effect of cleansing. And what it's going to do is it's going to clear out any energy from anyone else who has handled them, or any energy, residual negativity, that kind of thing. So you put it in direct moonlight. The best is to put it outside, but if it's a bad day or too cold, or if you have a lot of critters outside your house, what I do is I put them in my windowsill on a something to have direct moonlight to it. Another way to charge your crystals is to put them with selenite, which you can see right here is a selenite wand. This white is a selenite wand. A selenite does not have to be charged itself, but it can charge your other crystals. And it is, it brings down, let's say, universal light. Here's some small ones, you can see what they are. It's got a strong vibration, so it's going to cleanse out the other stones, but you don't have to cleanse it itself. Some people use sage smoke, and they would just wave their crystals through the smoke, but the strongest, the most popular is going to be direct moonlight, or putting it with selenite. And what you would do is just at the end of the day or whenever you put your stones so that they're touching. We have selenite, or there are selenite charging plates that are round and more polished, so you could just set them next to it. For different spheres, we've got selenite holders or candle holders, but they're mainly used for charging.
So how do most people utilize their crystals?
Most people, specifically with polished stones that are going to be polished, polished off like this and not have the rough edges, will carry them in their pocket. for whatever it is that they need for that day.
Polished stones is what these
yeah.
are?
Yeah, you can see the difference between this is a polished one and this is a rough stone. You know, it's
Gotcha.
more natural.
It's more natural.
As far as the uses and energy, it doesn't matter if it's polished or if it's rough. Like these are both clear quartz. One is polished, one is rough. The properties are the same. So it doesn't matter which kind you get.
Gotcha. It's just a
your
matter of
personal
the appearance.
preference. Yep.
Okay.
So the way people usually do them, and specifically with the polished ones as pocket stones, because you know they don't have the rough edges. Again, it's all personal preference, whatever you like. Or in a bag if it's a bigger stone, or like I said, next to your bedside, or in a room on display in a shelf of a room where you want to change the energy. If you're having, say, you have a lot of family and friends and get-togethers, the nice big piece of rose quartz in the room where you often gather would give off those feelings.
This is cool.
Or like this, there's a few different varieties here of worry stones.
These are worry stones?
Yep, and they have a divot in them. People keep these in their pocket so that you can, you know, for anxiety or tranquility.
So the overall idea of crystals is pretty much a sense of security. Is that what I'm taking from this?
Yep, something to keep with you. And a lot of them are affected by, let's say, the color also. Like if you have a stone that's green, it's going to help open your heart chakra, which is going to open you up to the love and help you give and receive, as well as any kind of physical issues. If you have something blue, for example, it's going to open up your throat chakra, which would help with communication. Say what you mean in a clear and concise way.
Oh wow, we need to pass that stone around.
Yeah, everybody needs that.
Yeah, we need to pass that crystal around. This is really cool, thank you.
Sure.
So here are the crystals in jewelry form. So these are for people who...
Well, for example, I wear multiple and I wear what I need for the day. This is the black tourmaline that I showed you, which is to help counteract negativity and the electromagnetic fields because I'm always around electronics. Got a couple of the amethyst.
I love the amethyst.
This is labradorite. One, I like the color. It's got some different shine to it. Oh, pull out that one of those labradorite palm stones. Labradorite is also a stone of transformation, and it helps to align all your chakras. This is a larger piece of labradorite, and I'm not sure if you can see it.
Wow, yeah. Look at the
fire that's
coloring in there.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
That's one of the things I really like about, and that's the same as this stone.
And what does that one do specifically?
This one is a stone of transformation, but it's also one that will help with your throat, your third eye. It's all like the upper part of your body, the head, the throat, the one that's going to attract the spiritual connections. But